Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you how the AI assistant of RyzUp Sheet works. Here I'm going to give a query that I have pasted here. So it says compute my cash runway. To make things a bit more complex, I am asking it to do two scenarios where scenario one is where expenses are increasing by 10% every month. And scenario two is where revenue increases by 20% every quarter and expenses increase by 10% every quarter. To run this query, I will select two sheets, profit and loss and balance sheet. You can select any sheet where the relevant data is, or you can just go with all sheets or active sheets to do this. And now I'm going to ask our AI assistant for this answer. When we give this prompt in the backend, our proprietary software takes the query from the user and is actually enhancing your query to provide the relevant context and the relevant understanding to give you the answer as a professional expert will give you. In this case, it will give you the answer as the expert CFO will give you. For the AI assistant has given us the answer. So according to the assistant, it first takes all your cash balances which are there in the balance sheet. Then it takes the revenue, the cost of goods sold and other expenses. Accordingly, it computed the monthly cash burn, no inflow from financing, no working capital, and so on. And then accordingly, it has taken the cash balance and based on the most recent cash flow, it is computing that the cash runway is approximately 5.35 months. And it concludes for you as a simple answer that it is 5.3 months runway. Then it does the scenario one where it actually takes all the expenses. It shows you how the expenses are increasing from 119 to 131 to 144. Accordingly, what will be the burn and what will be the end cash balance at the end of month one, month two, month three. And then it computes that based on this scenario, the cash burn actually cash runway, gets reduced to 3.5 months. Scenario 2 is where the revenue increases by 20% per quarter and expenses increase by 10% per quarter. It does the same thing. It increases the revenue here after first quarter and the second quarter, and it increases the expenses here by in the first quarter and the second quarter, and it computes the burn and the end cash, and accordingly it says that your burn will actually go from 29,000 to 23,000, and therefore the runway will be 5.9 months. It states certain assumptions and then at the end it gives you a summary, which is in the current scenario the runway is 5.3 months, in scenario 1 it's 3.5 months, and in scenario 2 it's 5.9 months. Hope you found this useful and you will use RyzUp Sheets and share with us your feedback. Thank you very much.